All right, what's up, people? All right, so first of all, like I said, I want all of you to communicate through the Cash App. Agent Q is one of the few. Is that train again? Agent Q is one of the few that really seems to grasp the concept. The rest of you still think that you're going to play hardball with the master of hardball. See, I've been playing hardball my entire life. I've never lost once with anyone. Like I said, it's you people who are naive. Um, it's you people who have to resort to weak tactics. It's you people who, well, look miserable every day, right? Um, it's you people who aren't really doing anything. It's you people who drive your vehicles back and forth and accomplish nothing all day, right? It's you people who are jealous and envious, right? Now, again, I'm a grown man. I'm very easy to talk to, right? If people want to holler at me, if you want to have a conversation about something, right, you're going to pay me. This disdain and this attitude, like, bro, who the hell are you? Who are any of you? Y'all are not a part of this network, bro. Like, that's the craziest thing. You got people on here that they don't do anything but commit crimes and think they have a voice. Like I said, I don't answer to you. You all answer to me. You're not a part of this network, and I am. I have a job here. I have a position and a position of authority, and what I'm doing is really real, right? So you got to really ask yourself and understand, right? When when you're just running around the platform, right, committing crimes, how would you have a voice or opinion or be able to tell anyone how things are going to go or what they're going to do? You can't, right? Okay, common sense, right? Like, no, what's you're not anonymous. None of you are anonymous. If you have a YouTube account, you have an identity, right? You have a legal name, and you're going to go to prison. What do you mean? See, there's ways around all of the BS, all of the games. It's really not that difficult, man. It's just you people want to pretend like it's so difficult, right? You've been doing this for far too long, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Honestly, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's been ridiculous since day one. Now, I'm a little tired today because of what I've been going through. I'm going to let this guy pass. I think they're cleaning up the grass everywhere. That thing's pretty cool that he's riding on. Yeah, they cut all the grass and they make sure it's all even. But yeah, like I said, all these people are aware of who I am, bro. They're all aware. They're aware of what I do. And like I said, I'm a fitness trainer, right? So what I do is a real service. Like I said, if you want to talk to me, y'all gonna pay me. It's just that simple. You're gonna contact me through Cash App. That's the only way that any of you are speaking to me. You understand? And that's the way it has to be, right? Because I'm not gonna have any games. You know, this is a business. Nobody can tamper with my business by law. Okay? Like I said, none of you are invisible. You all have an identity. What do you mean? It's just like I said, I'm not going to waste my time with any negativity, right? Or waste my precious time when I could be making money. Today, I'm sure there was people typing nonsense as usual, doubting me. What did I do? I woke up and I got a $10 Cash App from Agent Q. Real talk. Why? Because I'm dedicated and because I'm persevering and because I don't give up on myself. See, Coach Eli's not a life coach. If anyone's a life coach, it's me. Real talk. And I'm someone that's really a role model and that people look up to. And I just think it's funny, man, how in denial people truly are, right? Man, I kind of want to go look at these little, they're ducks or they're like geese. I think I'm gonna go look at them. I want to do some running a little bit, but let's go around. There should be the walkway should go over that way somehow. But like I said, yeah, this is all me, right? Like, I don't understand how it's confusing. Like they want to get on here, all these people, and act like we don't live in America. This is America, bro. It's a free country. You get to do what you want, right? Like I live here. Like I said, I've paid tons of taxes, over 8,500 taxes. I've paid bills for years, right? I'm a citizen of the United States, right? Like I don't get it, bro. It's very weird, man. Um, just the people on here are very weird, right? Like I said, everything that is reality, they have an issue with. There's never been an argument on anything, like on any topic of conversation, on anything. Y'all are just mad disrespectful and you're completely delusional, right? So, first of all, I want all my clients, right, and new clients, I want to recruit new clients today, okay? If you're interested in my services, you just contact me through the Cash App, you donate, and you send me a message, okay? And tell me what y'all want because, like I said, this is a business, right? I deserve to get compensated and paid, right, for my services and what I do. And like I said, I'm running a fitness business. So, I mean, everything is 100% legit, right? You don't need, you don't need a gym trainer. You don't need anything. You don't need any of these. Society gives you these fake goalposts, fake qualifications. I know more than all the trainers in the gym. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to have any of these things. You don't to just to gather knowledge and to know the truth. You know what I mean? So it's like I could care less how you feel. You know, I could care less what you have to say because my knowledge doesn't come from y'all. Like you know, like I said, you don't need any of these tools. You don't need to have a certification. You don't need to pass their tests. For their tests have nothing to do with fitness knowledge. Right? The person who's going to have fitness knowledge is the person who's in shape. Right? Those are the qualifications. The qualifications are like look at the person training you and are they in shape and do they know what they're talking about? And it's not just about looks, it's about putting it to the test and finding out, you know, what they're about. You know, like I said, I've realized like how bad the damage is physically somewhat. So like I said, I'm trying something a little bit different. You know, it was kind of like an on and off thing, but now I'm trying something more direct. But we'll see how I fare right now a little bit. But I mean, look at this, bro. This is beautiful, man. Look at all this. And this is why all those individuals are mad. Okay. All of them. Again, I don't ever talk about anyone specifically. I point out every individual as a group, right? And I go over the facts and I say the truth, right? So it's like, and I don't know how you get over there. So it's like, how do you, I don't know how to explain it. How do you people feel? First of all, like I said, this is America, not Auschwitz, Germany, right? So you all are against people's freedom. And then, oh, here we go. They got staircase and everything. All right. So you're against people's freedom. You're against people enjoying themselves and enjoying their life, right? You're against people having fun and doing what they want to do, correct? That's the real truth. right? Y'all don't know how to be free. Y'all don't know how to have any fun. See, that's the thing. You have that fear holding you back. So you want to project your fears onto everybody else. Correct? Correct. That's the truth. I don't have to ask because I already know the answer. You see what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, man. Like, I don't really care how people feel. I don't really care what you have to say. Like, bro. Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be, man. You know, these are all common sense things, man. Like, all these bridges have to be crossed regardless. You know, doesn't matter who likes it. Like I said, I'm not asking nobody permission for nothing. I'm doing me. I'm a grown man, right? So, like, first of all, I'm going to live my life undeterred, right? That means, like, I don't listen to other people just who are sitting there acting like they're monitoring me. Like, no, dude. Like, just no, that's not happening. We're not putting up with that at all. Like, I do what I want to do, right? So you're trying to oppress me, right? That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to actually oppress an American hiding behind a computer. That's very serious, man. That's a very serious crime. Do you understand that? Do you understand the kind of prison time that will come along with that? Because I do. I do. I completely understand. I completely understand that you all do it to yourselves, that you have no concept of reality whatsoever, right? And it's really just sad. Feel me? Now, if y'all will give me a second, I'm going to try to get this on camera real quick, so I'll be right back. Hold up. All right, back. I got some videos, but it was funny as hell. The minute that I come around, they all fly away. They can fly. They literally all just like fly into the water and they wade on the water. It's pretty cool. I just wanted to see them up close. But yeah, man, like I said, like, yeah, I don't put no fear in my heart, man. I do what I want. Like I said, this is all me, 100%. I don't know what you're talking about, right? Like, it's common sense, bro. Like, all these people, you're all the same. Like, you act like nobody has any civil rights. Like, y'all own something. Like, y'all don't own nothing. You don't own nobody. You don't own nothing, and you don't run nothing. Y'all are just super petty, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. First of all, even when you own like a home, right? And you got to understand, like, you try to lie about things you know nothing about, and like I said, I've already set the record straight on everything. But when you talk about like a home, nobody really technically owns their home. Are you aware of this? Like, the government owns your home, right? No matter who you are. The only way you really own it is when you get it paid off, right, with taxes. And that's it. Other than that, when you say things that make no coherent sense, you don't know the situation of what you're talking about, right? You're just wanting to bully your way into it, hiding behind a keyboard. Yeah, that stuff doesn't work. I mean, again, you're a stranger. You got to state who you are and how you think other people's business is your business. It's just not. And that's what's been proven to you, right? Like, my business is not any stranger's business. Somebody who, much less, is committing felonies online, stalking me and going to go to prison because of me, because of what they're doing toward me, right? How would they control? Yeah, run away. Exactly, run away, right? Because y'all are scared. Because you're scared because you know you're going to go to prison. Yep, told you. They're right here watching, and they just ran. They just ran. Yep, that's why the numbers just went down. Yep, because you're scared because you know you're going to prison. Yep. So how are you winning, right? So don't type to me or talk to me like you're winning, right? Don't act like you're pressing me. Don't try to overwhelm me or put me in a panic attack, right? Don't attack me, right? No, let's talk about reality, right? See, if you just be quiet for a minute and stop trying to interrupt me and allow me to speak, right? The guy who you're targeting, I can explain to you, right? You're all going to go to prison. It's a guarantee, right? Because of your crimes and what you're doing. What you're doing is not legal. Okay. Literally, I mean, like, I don't understand. Do you know how to read? Like, I don't understand. Like, does it matter whether or not somebody puts something on a screen, like shows you the law? I mean, you know the law. You can't just harass people, right? So it's like, y'all have no nothing, no get back, no plan, no plot, no nothing, right? You just stuck where you stuck at, and like I said, you've done it to yourself. You've put yourself in a really bad situation, right? Whereas me, because I'm able to exercise patience even with what I'm going through, which takes incredible strength, because of my strength, I've warded myself into the best position possible. Again, if you want to ask why all these people stalk me, right? Why they're jealous, why they sit there and try to pretend and play it down and play it off, what they're all doing. Remember, no, you people said something to me. You said negativity, and then you keep running. Like I said, if you're going to say anything my direction or mention my name, we should be able to have a conversation. Don't you think? Isn't that only fair? Where I can defend myself and I can speak and say the facts. Like I said, none of you are men, so I don't want to hear it, man. I could care less. A lot of you are just talking to talk. But again, when I talk, I get paid. I'm monetized. Not only am I monetized, but I woke up and I got a Cash App donation today from Agent Q. So it's not like a question of, are you mad? It's a guarantee that you're all mad, right? Like I said, I'm James Bond. I'm the one going through everything. I'm the one that they've all tried to take out the game, right? And I just keep on pushing. That's the truth. I keep on pushing, and that's all I can do, right? Like I said, what I've been through is on a whole nother level, man. Y'all could never imagine or fathom it, right? So at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, why are these people jealous? I mean, again, are you serious? they mad at that too, right? You're mad at my civil rights, right? Oh, you can't turn the camera on. Oh, you're recording people, right? Which I'm not. You can see that, but I mean, would it matter? I mean, people can film in public all you want. Like, anyone can film. So, like me, I live here. I can film. Me, I try to keep anyone off the camera just because I'm polite and respectful, right? But I mean, if somebody walks in the frame of the camera, they walk in the frame and they're part of the video. It's not a big deal. But for me, I try to keep it all off, right? Just because I don't like giving people an excuse, right? So that's why you don't see like people on my videos. So I follow the rules, right? I do it all right. I'm very careful. I do everything by the book, but you don't have to do that. Like,
No, like the camera's on. I go live. I live here. I have every right to live my life and do live streams. Like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with being in an expensive? This is the richest neighborhood in the valley. What's wrong with being in an expensive, rich neighborhood and doing a live stream and having that be your career that you do live streams? You're going to come across people, right? You're going to talk to people, right? So, like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if anything, the most you could do is just ask someone, hey, is it okay if you're on camera with me when you do the stream? But you can't control everything around you. You can't just, like, see, you all want people paranoid. You want people in fear, and that's just not me. That's not how it's ever going to work with me. I know I'm not putting up with that. So, like I said, I have civil rights, right? Like I said, everything I have, I paid for cash with my money, right? Everything, right? And you have people who are mad about that, and then they just start whining. I mean, you can whine all you want, but I have the actual documented receipts. You don't. How would you have receipts on a stranger you know nothing about? If you knew something about me, like I said, you had plenty of opportunities to stop my progress. You were the people treating it like that was a game. Why didn't you stop my progress? Every time you had the ability, right, to do so. I mean, any stranger can do that to anyone. And you failed every single time because I was persevering and I wouldn't give up. Not because you let me do anything, because you don't run me. You're just online and you think you're being cute, right? I don't think it's cute at all. I don't think any grown person, individual, any adult would think that that's cute to just be messing with somebody, bothering them all the time like you people do. I don't see anything cute about that, man. Right? So again, I mean, you have to understand, I'm just real about things. You all act like you assume too much. Right? So you act like, oh, you spoke, you typed, somebody's automatically mad. I'm not mad. If I saw you people, I'm not mad or upset about anything. I talk to you the same way, even after all that you've done online, all your antics, right? I'd still be calm, and I'd just be like, hey, why do you do what you do? Like, does it make you feel better about yourself? I'm not mad. It's you all who are mad. That's why every time you speak, you act like it's an argument every time I try to talk. See what I'm saying? See, it's whack. It's a whack place to come from. It's a whack point of view. It's just whack all around. Y'all are whack, right? And like I said, this is the reason why you're not able to do what I do. This is why you're not living like this. Like, no, I'm going to show off and do what I do, and I'm not showing off. I'm just living my life like I always did. I never came on YouTube and showboated or showed off. I just showed my life. That's what you do. It's called YouTube. I have a right to, like everybody else. You see what I'm saying? Like, just like on Facebook, they were talking about a fake billionaire again. They're all fake. There's no such thing. Never been a billionaire, never been a trillionaire, never been a millionaire. Outside of me, I'm the only self-made trillionaire who ever existed, and it's 100% real, and you continue to see it. Now, some of what it said made sense, but when it was saying, like, don't post your progress, people hate progress, don't post your achievements, man, forget that, bro. Forget that. That's exactly what you're supposed to do, post your achievements. If you achieving it, just like Tupac said, if you got it, flaunt it. Why would you not post your achievements? If you can't post your achievements, then you're not succeeding. If you got to be scared to show your success, then you haven't succeeded at all, right? Like I said, look how beautiful this is. This is why those people are angry. This is why the people who will remain nameless are so upset and always have something negative to say, right? And then they try to change reality, but you don't dictate reality. I'm not asking you anything. I've addressed everything and I've shut you down with the facts, right? I never lie, ever. I mean, you could put this to the test. I'm honest, Abe. I don't have to lie about anything because I know what's what, and I know what I deserve, and I know what's mine, and I know what I've accomplished, and I know what I've done. And that's it. Nobody was ever contesting any of this, ever. Like I said, it's just people who, because they're upset, right? That's all they do. Get online and lash out. And it's like, First of all, give people time to speak. Like when you all talk, if you're going to say something that makes absolutely no coherent sense, give the other person to speak. Second of all, what y'all are learning is that talking ain't free. You don't get to have a voice for free. That's why if y'all want to say anything to me, you're going to cash at me. You're going to pay me. And if it's negativity, I'm going to block the account. And that's it. That's what the steadfast and the the safety nets were created for. That's why they have block buttons for everything, right? To protect me, right? Because I'm the one who has everything to lose. I'm the one who has everything. I'm the one who's blessed. I'm the one who's winning, right? So again, you have to understand, like, this is my life every day. I understand that there's people, strangers who have an issue, have a problem, are jealous. Okay. That could be anyone, man. I mean, that could be anyone who accomplishes anything. Again, I'm asking the question, why just me? Why are you worried about only me? Like, that's the question that's unanswered. Like I said, you can't move forward with anything or say or do anything until you answer the question. You all won't answer the question. Why me? Right? Obviously, I have something that sets me apart from the prey. Obviously, I'm gifted, right? And I have something that other human beings don't have. Because if I didn't, you wouldn't be worried about me, right? You wouldn't be concerned. For what? What would you care? Right? Because I'd just be another person, right? Like I said, you don't do it to other people. You're only concerned, right? And worried about me and what I got going on. So clearly you see, fixing my shoe. Clearly you see that my formula works, right? Clearly you see that I'm a hard person to break down. Clearly you see a lot of gifts that you wish you had and that you don't have and you never will, correct? Which is just pretty whack if you ask me, I mean, like I said, what's the purpose and what's the point, right? I don't know. It's all very odd, right? And they can't normalize it. Because what it really is obvious as hell, right? Like you're super jealous and you just can't stand seeing me happy and seeing me win. And that's fine. However, they're not my family. These people aren't my family on here. I don't even know these people. You're not strangers. Like, I mean, you're strangers. You're not anyone I know. Like, what are you talking about? So how would you give me a hard time? Come on, bro. That's a delusional thought. And that's how you know they mentally ill. They delusional. They're not actually kicking anything that exists within this realm. You see what I'm saying? I already said what I need to say. I don't focus on anyone. I don't need to. I'm going to make my statements and people are going to continue to be cowards. Be a coward. That's fine. Like I said, but I'm going to rub it in your face because I know you're mad. And this is why you're mad and you're all trying to act and deflect and project and get away from the issue. I'm going to rub it in your face that I make money on this platform. You don't. You see, I wake up to an actual certified, like it's an idea, it's a concept, but it's a business. And it's the greatest business of all because my money, all I make is donations. So it's actually all like gifts. That's what it is. It's all free. You understand? It is. It's all free. It's all donations. That's why they call them donations, because they're donating to you, right, to support your content of what you do, right? We're doing construction over here. What is in this shoe, bro? So sick of it. So, end of the day, right? Who failed and who succeeded? You all failed. I succeeded. However you feel about that is perfectly fine. But my issue is common sense. When you've got delusional people sitting there calling me homeless when I've never been homeless this entire time, what do you mean? See, you want your cake and eat it too. You're not making any sense, right? And then you're sitting there and you're only wanting to talk, force talk, so that you can try to get information, so that you can pry and, like I said, try to cause damage to me, and it's impossible. Like I said, why would you pick me, of all people, a young superstar, and act like I'm some like old man that y'all are gonna like take money from me or something? Like, bro, are you serious, my nigga? Bro, you people have never gotten nothing out of me, bro. I don't know what you talking about, bro. Y'all have never gotten no money from me. You never got anything. And the things like that Carly Fiorina's tampering with, and that the sister's tampering with, right? Because we know that's what it's coming from, because it's all in the readings, right? So again, what do you mean? No, Kimberly Miller is my sister, right? She worked in Houston, right, for the court system, right? That's another one, right, who's corrupt, right, who's against me, and they sit there and pretend. But they were the ones who dealt with divvying up, right, everything that was left to me. And it keeps coming out in the readings how all these people, right, clearly, allegedly, were tampering with money and stuff. And I mean, that's obvious. That's obvious that they gave me the bad end of everything. And then what it says in the readings is that allegedly they illegally basically took my name off something that's mine. So I think I know there's money that belongs to me, right, that's been stolen, quote unquote, right? So that's something that, like, I don't know, they act like there's lawyers already on it, but at some point, like, Christina can help me with all that. We can find all that out. She'll help me hire a lawyer if that's what I need or whatever, and we'll figure out what was actually left to me, because I think I have a home in California. I think I have a whole lot more money from the trust that my grandfather left me that Carly Fiorina refused to resign from, and I asked her to resign, which will all come out in court. Why would someone refuse to resign from somebody's estate if they didn't have malicious intent? My dad, when he was alive, tried to get me to sign a paper to ask her to resign. It was that serious. Like, he was already warning me because he already knew somehow that they were tampering with it. So it's not like a question to me. To me, I know it as an actual fact. Yes, I do. It's not alleged to me. I know. I mean, I know that they're tampering and that they've stolen money. It's common sense. It's actually not allegedly, right? I just say that because, just to do it the right way. So allegedly, right? People have stolen from me, right? And that's all cool. I can't do nothing about that until we get to court. But when I get to court, and if I get a lawyer that digs up these records and figures it out, good luck, bro, because that's gonna make the news. That's gonna make the news, and then I'm gonna sue Carly Fiorina. I'm gonna file a lawsuit, and like I said, all that fake money, all that fake Freemason money, they're gonna have to give me some real money, because they're gonna have to come up off my money. They're not gonna do me like the rest of y'all, where they give me a fake digit and say, "Oh, well, you get this many $1 million." Where is it? I need it in my hand, nigga. Period. Like, no. See, they try to control the process. Y'all aren't in control of the process. You see what I'm saying? And that's what they do. Like, I'm talking about, like, I'm owed a settlement. I'm owed a settlement of millions of dollars, right? And then you've got everybody else I could take to court, because I received nothing my entire childhood, all my teenage years. Everything that was supposed to be given to me was spent on trinkets. Okay, like just random stuff that nobody needs, like shoes and stuff, right? Out of spite, right? Just like now, nobody does anything for me. Nobody helps me, right? When everybody owes me tons of money, like everything I've paid, that's money they owe me. Where's my money? They don't pay me. They don't give me a dime, right? So, like I said, you got to understand, like, I let the pieces fall where they may. I let things go the way they're supposed to or whatever, and run their course. I haven't sweated it. You know what I mean? I don't care, because I got better things to do. I got more positive things to focus on than all that negativity. And at the end of the day, like, I've had plenty, and I continue to have plenty, and my Creator is going to continue to provide for me. And that's really why these people are mad. And like I said, I'm just going to get blessed more, and I'm going to get everything that's rightfully mine and owed to me. And these people know it. These people know that no matter how you figure it, I'm going to be extremely wealthy, like my whole life. I'm going to stay getting blessed. And I mean a lot of blessings. Like, I mean, I'm going to be completely blessed, right? Like, that's why I'm building several sources of income. That's why I'm working hard on everything I can control, right? Building this as a business, doing all these things, right? So like I said, I just need Agent Q. I need all your help and support I can get right now. I need everybody to step up. Like I said, super chat, donate. The check says it's around like 85. I don't know. They're playing with my income. They won't even raise the income. It makes no sense whatsoever. It's complete BS. But like I said, it is what it is. We got to get this to a point where I can get enough donations where I'm able to live off this, and then we get, you know, my check. You know what I mean? Like, because that's the thing. Like, there's no point in me just pushing for a check when they pay a month out. I mean, that's not doing me any good right now. I need immediate gratification. Real talk. I need money. You know what I mean? So it's like, if I'm working this hard, right, and I'm building a business and I'm putting my all into it, right, I deserve to be compensated for what I'm doing, right? Because I'm teaching the public, I'm training. See, I don't know what is in this shoe, bro, but it is really getting on my nerves. Come on, dude. Like, I don't get it. I don't even see anything. And then every time I put it on, it's in the same spot. And like, that's the thing. Like, I'm tired of being like breadcrumbed when, like I said, things are hard enough, right? Like, it's all common sense, bro. Things are hard enough, right? And every time there's an opportunity for me to just do what I need to do, get what I need, everything, y'all are leaving me hanging, right? When, like, that's not how this is gonna go. And I remember everything, man. I forgets nothing, bro. I don't forget how people treat me. I don't mind being treated anyway because it doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't. I don't mind struggling or anything, bro. I'm used to it. That's what y'all don't get. Nothing breaks me. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is. Hold on real quick. All right, 18 in the box. Let's try to run a little bit. Hopefully, I got them a little bit better. And like I said, all you got to do, if any of these people were on my side, other than Agent Q and Christina, all y'all got to do is super chat and donate. Why would you watch content of somebody who you don't support Like, that makes no sense. So you can tell there's something off about these people. There's something wrong with them, right? Because they're on here for some weird stuff, right? They're not trying to see people happy and making it. And you see, I just continue to do what I do. Like, I'm going to do what I came for, right? I'm not here for none of that. I'm here for support. I'm here for people to support. Like I said, how hard is it for all these supporters? I got over 2,000 subs. How hard is it for all of you subs to donate $5? $5. That's all you got to do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get that. 5 times 2,000, what's that? 10 grand? Right? Like, that's how easy it would be for me to make 10 G's. If all the subs, which are all genuine and real, right? Like, it don't even make any sense. Because all my subs are real. How is it that I do a stream and I only got the same people watching me? Like I said, you people full of it. Because everybody's just concerned about their selfish interests. Well, that's what we got to change. Like I said, I'm here building a business. This is what y'all should be focused on. And since you're not, just remember, like, I just remember all this. Like, I'm going to remember how I was done, how I was treated. I'm not whining. I don't ever whine. I'm saying the truth, and that's what you can't stand, right? You can whine all you want. It's all y'all do. Whine and just keep on running your mouth, right? Who cares? You don't bother anyone. We don't care. Okay. So remember, you don't have a voice. So like I said, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just going to remember how I was treated by everybody. And there was nothing good. You know, and that's the thing. Like, I'm going to open my mouth about everything. You know what I mean? It doesn't work that way. Like, I don't get treated this way. And then we just say, oh, it's all good, forgive and forget. No, not at all. No, I'm not blessing people who've done nothing but hold me back. No. So, like, just know that's your answer. You know what I mean? So, like, just like when Christina's here, like, everything is going to be with us, with her and I. Period. That's it. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. I'm going to make it the way that y'all made it. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's going to be everything for us. She's going to be my only focus. And then I'm going to have the ability to run this business without needing money, right? I'm still going to need money. That's going to be the whole point, is I'm going to build it so that I can make money. But she's going to help me with the resources I need. Like, I'm going to be good. I'm going to be well taken care of. Okay? Y'all are too focused on all the wrong things because of how you do things. All that stuff is you. You're the ones who are weird as hell. You got malicious intent. All you're worried about is what you can get. Materialism. I don't worry about that stuff, bro. Honestly, I don't. And maybe that's why I'm always blessed. But, like, you can see who's righteous. You know, you can see who's a good person. You know what I mean? And like I said, they don't understand that I just keep getting blessed. That's all I'm going to do. The only reason I ever talk about material stuff is to rub it in your face, because I know that's what you all care about. Remember, every dialogue has chronology to it, a chronological order. That's why I document everything. Because there's no way to lie on me or say I said or do things out of character, because I have it documented. That's why I film and record everything, right? Just like y'all do. But y'all do it with malicious intent without people's permission. I only record my stuff, right? I don't do what you do, because what you do is completely illegal, right? It's illegal for anyone to be recording me on here or any means. I've never given anybody permission. You do not have my permission to record me, and that will come up in court. Right? So literally, if you're sitting there and acting like, oh, I have a right to record his live streams or whatever, no, you don't. Like, you're going to actually go to prison and jail for that. Like, this is a state that is like that too. So if you're committing a felony across state lines, much less, and someone's telling you, hey, I have civil rights, please respect them, right? I'm not asking you, like, this is the law, you have to. You do not have permission to record me. When they figure out that you have all these recordings, right, that you're so big on that mean nothing, right? And when you sit there and you try to act like you have fake leverage, right? Okay, well, what is that? That's another crime. See, everything you do is a crime, and then y'all think that you're doing something. There's no continuation. You got defeated. You got defeated. You lost. You don't have nothing for us, right? Again, there's a court of actual law. There's actual laws that the courtroom has to follow, right? There's actual laws in place to protect me from you, because again, I'm the person with something. You don't have anything. And that's what I don't do. I don't make the mistake that, like what they said with T.I., even though T.I. was a snitch and an informant and never had anything, he's just another Freemason. But when they said, when you have something to lose, don't hang around people with nothing to lose, because they will lose it for you. And that is true. That'll be the first thing they do, you know? And it's a real lesson that has to be learned. That's why I don't have a chat room here, because then it makes these people feel like they can force themselves upon me, which is also a felony. You see what I'm saying? Like, no. If I don't agree to talk to you and you're not approaching me calmly in a calm manner, then that's illegal. I haven't agreed to speak with you. So see, these people, they can't do anything without committing a crime. So they're going to be going to prison for a long time, just like you saw Nature Boy. So they can't tell me I'm not doing what I said, right? Because everything I said is coming true. I told y'all you're all going to prison. You thought I was kidding? Nature Boy he got a life sentence plus 10 years. That nigga's, he's going to be sitting in there for the rest of his existence and life. Ha ha. Right? You are a cult leader. What do you mean? There's no question on that. There's no question what you did. Like I said, you put yourself in that position. Even if there was an opportunity, right, for corruption or people to lie, you know, it depends on how it looks, and there has to be some kind of real evidence. If there's no tangible evidence, they can't do that. So either way, you put yourself in that position, right? Everybody knows you're malicious. You're not fooling anyone sitting there and whining. That's exactly what a narcissist would do. Now, could they target someone? Like, yeah, they could. They wish they could do that with me. That's exactly what they're trying to intimidate me with every day. That's why they get on here acting, talking funny, like Penguin talking about, oh, we're going to frame him. There's nothing you can frame me for. That's why I stay the hell away from you people, because you've made it clear what your intentions are. You're just jealous, and you'll just say anything. You'll lie. You'll make up anything. You'll do whatever to try to harm me, take my freedom, and drag me down, and I won't allow that. Right? So we all know reality. We all know what it is. We all know that I never do anything wrong. Right? So that's what they do. Like, if you give them a voice here, they'll just sit there every day trying to cause stress to me. I'm not going to live my life being stressed. I'm not. Because I know what I'm doing, and I know my actions, and I know I do everything right. I treat everyone right. I take care of everybody. I'm good to everybody. Right? So I'm not going to be on the defense just because somebody who actually is doing all these weirdo things wants to project onto me and attack me. No, not happening. So since I shut that game down, I've completely equalized all of those kind of efforts. Again, I'm a genius. I'm a gangster. I don't talk to people who try to play victim. Right? See, when people take the cop out, especially like all these types of people, these cowards, they've taken the cop out millions of times. Every time I always stood up brave. I was immediate reaction, brave, right there, stepping up, being a man. They didn't give me no credit for none of that. They still just sat behind a computer and tried to talk down to me like, nah, bro, you're not being real with yourself, man. It's not a choice. You have to give credit where credit's due, right? Giving credit where it's due is not a choice, homie. It's something that you have to do. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they be funny to me, because it's like, y'all do a lot of talking, but you not really about nothing. You feel me? They're not about nothing. None of them. Never have been. Right? Like I said, I'm going to be running in this beautiful neighborhood every day, right? Like I said, I have a beautiful home. I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. There ain't nothing anyone can do about it. I don't care how you feel. To try to take my hard work from me is embarrassing for you. I worked for everything I got. Everything. Literally, I have documented receipts for everything. I don't have to prove anything to somebody who mooches, right? All those people who try to run their mouth, they're moochers, right? That's facts. You don't own anything. You don't own estates, homes, right? I bought and sold properties, 50-acre properties. I've done real estate independently. It ain't nothing. And that's what you're jealous of, right? You're jealous because you wish you could be me. That's all it is, right? And that's not how it works. It's not at all, at any point. Like I said, it's not just me. It's all of America battling inflation right now. We're approaching the greatest depression and recession that we've ever had. Why won't y'all acknowledge this? Are you ever going to acknowledge reality? Like, then you wonder why you have such a hard time. Because you just sit around delusional, making excuses. And that doesn't fly. You know? It doesn't. It doesn't work in reality. Right? So, Christina wanted to see some of the resort out here. You got to remember, this is a resort. I live on a resort. Okay? Like I'm retired. So I'm 34. I literally could potentially retire, especially when I'm with Christina, because we'll have the money to retire. Right? So like I said, I don't care about money. I care about her. I just want to be with her. I love her. I always have. You can ask her. I went to Minneapolis for her and stayed in a homeless shelter for her. I've done everything. I suffered all through the winter. I went through hell for her, you know, and to make sure she was okay. And I haven't even gotten to like be with her or see her or anything. So it's hard, you know. But you wanted to see the resort, right? So these are the tennis courts, right? Just so you can get a quick look. Those are the tennis courts. You see the water tower. This is where I want to go with you. It's a whole, like the teeing range, right? There's a bunch of people there yesterday. You see they got TVs, I think. Yeah. TVs. You'll see golf balls. Like, I don't know if I'm allowed to pick them up or not. I kind of wish I could because they're pretty cool. I don't, but they're yellow golf balls. And you'll see them all along the side here because they hit them over the fence. I had one almost hit me one day. But like, this is what I want to do with you, right? And it'll be super fun, right? And again, no, I don't care how you people feel about it. It's not your business, right? So you actually have to buy a membership to do all this stuff, right? And since I live here, I've had the membership before. I've done it before. We have the #1 designer pool in the country, right? And like I said, like Christina's probably going to want to do that. So we're probably going to get the membership. There's nothing you can do to stop it just because, oh, you mad at someone, right? Like, got random haters just don't want to prevent me from doing anything I enjoy. Like, dude, that's not cool, bro. That's not cool at all, man. And it doesn't work like that. But that's what I'm saying. Like, she can afford everything, right? There's no excuse about it, right? They can't say anything about it. So like, we'll get the membership, right? Whether you like it or not. Yeah. We'll get the membership. And like I said, we can come here to the tee range and golf, right? We can, like, that's what I'm saying. These people, they'll act like I don't have a right to do anything. I have more of a right than anyone. I've lived here for years, bro. Like, What? I've lived here for years, and I literally am Batman and defend and protect my community, the entire valley. Like, don't I have rights? Don't I deserve to be rewarded? Like, come on, bro. I have the same civil rights as everybody else. They can't be denied. They can't by law, right? So, like I said, we'll get the membership. I don't know how much it is now. I mean, unless it's just too pricey. If it's too much, I might just say forget it. But yeah, we could be at the T range all day, whatever their hours are. They have the number one designer pool in the country down that way, and you can rent the carts like they're riding in. That's what you're hearing. Um, Hell, we might just end up buying one. You know what they have? They have a online. They have a tumbler golf cart. It looks like the Batman tumbler. I want it so bad, bro, for out here. Pull up in the tumbler, but it's a golf cart, and we could just ride it around here. That'd be super cool. I got to see how much it is. I'm looking into all these things, like I said, but we're gonna be frugal. But I look into everything so that I know what's what and what I'm working towards, because I got goals. Like, you gotta have your goals. Got to be no limits. Sky is the limit. There are no limits. Right. So we got the number one designer pool in the country. It has a waterfall in it and a bar, so you can go swim. I've done it before, and you go to the bar and they'll serve you a drink. It's got all that. And like I said, this is why people are mad, because they've seen me in it already. They've seen me do all this before, right? Before a lot of crazy stuff happened. Before I was really targeted, right? And that's why I was targeted, because I was just happy enjoying my life. And that's what I'm trying to teach people is like, you have to prepare for these things, man. You have to understand that's the way that it works. You don't get rewarded for being successful. This society punishes success. The whole society. They don't reward you. You understand? Like, why do you think everybody's cool with it now? Everybody's cool when you don't have like a whole lot of money, or they don't view you as whatever doing better than them. And that's why I'm so content, because like you have to fool everybody. Like I've fooled them all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I am doing well. I'm good. Like, I'm alright. I just want to rebuild all the money. But like I said, that's not even my priority. My priority is Christina. Everything else means nothing. But I really would enjoy doing that with her. And like I said, even if it wasn't here, we'd do it anywhere. There's resorts all over the planet, all over the world. We can go everywhere. We're gonna have enough money to we can move to Dubai if we want. That's what y'all don't get. We could do whatever the hell we want. If she's gonna want to do what I want to do, like, she's gonna listen to me. I promise you, because she trusts me and she has every reason and right to. So right there, you see like a good person that actually vouches for me, right, and sees what it is. Hold up. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, and I don't care what you people do. All right, be right back. So yeah, like I said, I mean, end of the day, I'm gonna live my life unabridged, unbothered, right, unharassed, doing my thing, doing what I want to do. And I just think it's funny how mad it makes people, right? But yeah, that way you can see it. You know what I mean? You can get a little view of everything. There's railroad tracks right here, right? So it runs through the whole thing. And like I said, you got the teeing range, you got the tennis courts, the designer pool is on the other side. It's a pretty big resort, right? They don't have basketball courts, I don't believe, but the main attraction is the golf, and the golf course is huge. And I'm not really a golfer, but like I have fun trying to do it. It's like Happy Gilmore. Like I think it's fun, and yeah, we could dress up snobby and go play golf, and like I said, ride the golf cart around and just chill and relax and have fun. You know, get you like a cherry limeade or something refreshing. Oh yeah, and then they have a restaurant too. So if you join, you get to eat in the restaurant as well, like the real restaurant. And the real restaurant is pretty cool from what I remember, and it's beautiful. It's nice. I think it's the one that sits right on the water, right? So I mean, we'll see. We'll see if we want to do that, but yeah, just that way you can have some understanding of it, you know. And yeah, I'll explain to you more and show you more. But like I said, I mean, the point is, I'm just tired of these people on here on this network trying to downplay reality. You people stalk me. I don't worry about none of you. Okay, I do my show addressing everyone. Then you got this fool tries to downplay it again, trying to dismiss it. Like, what do you mean I sent you something? I didn't send nothing. I don't send nothing to nobody. There you go, lying again. No, I put names of the people that I'm talking, that I'm saying something to. Like, you're a coward. That's what I stated. You didn't have any response. You just continue to not respond, just like you got dissed on wax on these tracks over and over again. Like, again, you don't understand. I don't have to accept your weakness. I'm a grown man. I was raised by a man. If I talk to you, I expect a damn response. Feel that? How about that? I'm a cowboy. See, that's the thing they don't like. Like, I do what I want to do. You understand? If I'm talking to you, you're going to talk to me. You're going to answer what I'm saying. Yes, you are. Right? So all these games you do, that's not how it goes. It's not how it works. Not in reality, not anywhere. And I'm not tolerating it. I'm not putting up with it. And that's why you're mad, because I just won't take what you're trying to hand me, because it ain't good enough. You haven't provided a sufficient response. You got dissed on wax a million times. You can't rap. You can't sing. You can't come close to me musically, right? I want an answer. I want you to quit fake talking and trying to act like I'm invisible when that's not even what you're doing. You're paying attention to everything I'm doing. You're well aware that I'm monetized. That's hilarious, bro. Come on, bro. My name is in all the conversations you're in. All those people worship me. Can't be serious, man. I just went on Queenfire's show the other day. So you can't say my name's not in circulation. Everybody knows me and respects me. Like, can't be serious, right? But you keep talking to people. Like, if you talking about Buns Dot, right? That concerns me. That's what I don't understand. Like, you really frustrating, my dude. Like, for real. Like, you really, I know what you're trying to do. Like, you really try to get online and aggravate people. Right? So, like, to me, it's funny that you're aggravated. It is. It's quite comical. You know, why do you let people get underneath your skin so much? That's what I'd like to know. Why is it so easy to bother you all? All of you. The ping one's the same way. Right?
Why is it so easy to bother you people with just talking, existing, right? Just basic stuff, right? Basic things, and they lose their mind. That's the truth. And it's just weird. So like I said, I mean, I'm going to be exercising every day, right? Having fun, doing me. And like I said, y'all would make it a lot easier if you quit breadcrumbing me and come up off my money. Because all y'all owe me money. You understand? Like I said, I mean, it's just so weird how they come here and they act like they're a part of. So y'all ain't even a part of nothing I got going on. Ain't no one on YouTube a part of my life. They can't do nothing with me or tell me nothing. What are you talking about? It's been proven, right? So what do you mean? No, you all answer to me. I don't answer to nobody. You do what I tell you to do, right? So like I said, deflecting ain't gonna work with me, right? You gotta understand, I can talk about any of you. I just choose not to because you're irrelevant and there ain't nothing worth talking about. So like I said, you're fully aware of my channels, the fact that I'm monetized and you failed, right? Right? Like, come on, bro. Half of y'all, the reason you had to start over again is because of me. I flagged your channel down and I'm proud as hell of it. I've taken all their channels down. I'm completely won by myself. So then imagine like sitting there and being so weak, but then you're self-incriminating yourself, saying that you're gonna do this and that, blah blah blah, to whoever. Like, that's corny, bro. You corny. You just keep giving them what they want. I just think it's funny because like I think you're gonna slip up and you are gonna get locked up. That's what I think is coming. And then don't say I didn't call it because I'm calling it right now. That's what I think is gonna happen. Real talk. I think you're gonna slip up and I think you're gonna get locked up. Like I said, what's your excuse? You try to say you're in shape. You're not in shape. These are just facts. Just get over it, bro. All I'm saying is, I succeeded, you failed. I have everything you want. No wonder you mad. So your way of dealing with that is, oh, well, I'm going to try to dismiss it now. Y'all people came to me. You people have been stalking me for the past 2 decades. What are you talking about, bro? I have everything documented, right? And that's all you do. You try to pretend. Like I said, we don't accept pretend talk. We don't accept your delusion. Like I said, you ain't living like this, period. Right? I am. Always have. You can try to put it in whatever sense you want that makes you feel comfortable that's a lie, but you know the actual truth. You know that I'm the hardest worker in the world. You know I hustled for everything I got. You know I built all this lifestyle. I did, me. Yeah, nobody else, me. I have all receipts. Right? It's already been proven. It's literally all been proven. That's why I don't understand, like, how people would say something that's so out of place, so in left field, right? Woo, over there, it doesn't even make any sense. See that water tower? Isn't that cool? You have to acknowledge reality. The white dude won. You call a white boy, right? Well, this white boy defeated you. This white boy won. I won, you lost. Get over it. Quit complaining. Or keep complaining and I'll keep laughing at you. Real talk. Because remember, you don't wake up on an estate on an estate like me every day. Right? I'm going to have to look up the acreage. This is a whole lot of acreage. Like I said, they got these trails for me to run on. That's what they for. That's why I'm using them. Right? So like I said, there's another scruffy. Like I said, this is what I do. I'm a white yuppie, right? Isn't that great? I'm a gangster who now I get to be a white yuppie. Like I said, I could be retired.
could literally say I'm retired. As soon as Christina comes, I could definitely say I'm retired, right? I don't care about none of that. I just care about her. I just want her to be okay. I care about her more than anything. I don't care about you too. But like I said, when I come on here, I want to direct traffic and get donations and make money. Who wouldn't? Right? That's my job. Right? Like I said, y'all could help. Y'all don't want to help. Y'all could help me get everything I need, right? Get some better shoes. See how I was showing goes like this. I'm not even gonna stop. I'm just gonna turn around. You get the point? I can still keep going. And that's what I'm going through, which is going into my lungs, my whole back, everything. But I'm trying something different. Whew. This is what I want to spend my days doing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate having to go into Brownsville. I do. I don't want to do it. I'm tired. You know what I mean? I want to have y'all help me build this, pay me right, so I can sit cool and lamped up and run my business every day. You know? Why can't we make it where I'm making at least like 20 a day? Really, at least like 50 a day. You know? Like I said, goal is to get it to 100 a day. Not 100 a check, 100 a day. That's what these people are really worried about, is they know I have the gift of gab and I communicate so effectively that people will stand behind me and support me. And they don't want me to be the voice of the people. I already am. YouTube is just suppressed. YouTube don't mean nothing, right? I haven't heard from Christina today either. I'm worried, but I'm sure she's okay. But like I said, man, I'm going through what I'm going through, doing the best I can, and just got to keep trying to push. You know, that's all you can do. Just keep pushing, and that's what I do. So let me explain it again. I mean, In rap, I completely won. You all backed down. You couldn't respond to any of my diss songs. That means you lost. You want to run your mouth, that's cool, but you took your L. Learn how to hold your L. How is that difficult? Right? I can market my music to make money in several different ways. You all can't. You know, worrying about the website I had, that's pointless. See, you're trying to shut down the things I'm doing. That's dumb. That's all y'all do. Waste your time trying to shut things down that are irrelevant. Bro, I can open a new Bandzoogle account and it's the same thing. I just start over. Like, big deal, bro. My music's way better now. I ain't worried. I'm not worried. But it's going to be a lawsuit because that's all my music. Like, that's how I stored my music. Right? And that's what they don't get is, like, I can recreate everything all the time. You can only do that so many times. You know? Like, my songs are saved right now. And that's the thing, too. They expect you to live slow. It's just like when they're like, well, do you have these documents? No, of course not. Like, what? I hadn't even had access to anything, like, for years. I've had people literally, like, withholding everything that's mine. That's number one, right, which is theft. They're all stealing, right? Like I said, I let them do their thing. Feel me? Because I'm going to get blessed either way. Things would be a lot easier, man, if people would, like, come up off of what's mine. And I mean by law what's mine, by what's mine rightfully, right? So again, you couldn't win in rap. You can't sing, right? Most of you are older than me. I'm younger than you. I've been through way more than you. Have way more life experience. I didn't get run out of Chicago, right? I didn't get run out of no hood, right? I held my own everywhere. I'm a gangster. I'm well respected. What do you mean? Y'all know you not right because that's why y'all be quiet. Like, that's why TJ ain't saying nothing because he knows he's full of it. Like, how you going to tell me merch, bro? Like, are you serious? You know how far beyond that we are? Like, are you serious? You're talking to a real Batman, bro. I'm talking about putting projects together on a real scale. I'm not just talking like you. I backed everything up I've said, right? Like, quit thinking that my formula don't work. My formula works. You see it. Like I said, that investment I made, that should have made me millions. And, like, there's going to be something that's going to give at some point. There's got to be something somewhere. There's been too much foul play, too much illegal stuff. Like, I'm owed millions of dollars in every direction. But the point is this. The point is, I'm not really struggling. You are. I haven't struggled yet. I'll tell you when I'm really struggling. I haven't struggled this entire time. I've done everything I want to do the way I want to do it. Right? I'm able to do what I want. That's not struggling. You're struggling. You're mooching. You don't have what I have. You don't have anything. You haven't paid for anything. Like, see what I'm saying? How would you say, oh, I'm going to put things in play to help you, but I ask you how much money you got saved? Oh, 20? You got 20 bucks saved up? Okay. That explains it. Right. Like, how you going to help me when you can't even take care of yourself? You can't even help yourself. You know what I mean? It's not about, like, how much money you have. It's about the building blocks and what you're putting together in your hustle. Golly, there's, like, flies. There's a lot of bugs out here, bro. That'll tell you it's like living in the country. But it's fun. But, yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, I just don't understand y'all. I mean, you don't want this. This is what I always wanted. I want to live the way I'm living. I like living here. I love my home. I love this whole place. It's nice. It's beautiful. It's quaint. It's calm. It's peaceful, and it'll never change. It's awesome, right? People are generally nice now, right? So I mean, this is not what you want. You don't want this lifestyle. I don't get it. This is what the rappers want to imitate. They'll go golfing on an estate, but they don't live there. You see what I'm saying? And if they do, they're just occupying somewhere they don't own. We're not the same, bro. Like I said, I'm where you want to be. I don't care who you are. All you people running your mouth, I'm where you want to be. Like I said, I have the gift of gab. I have the tools to hustle. I work hard. You see it, right? I'm out here running right now. Every day I set an example of peak fitness, right? I'm teaching people how to be in shape. I'm teaching a self-defense system while I'm sitting here going through the worst things imaginable. Like, you got to give me some credit, bro. You know, like, I'm exhausted right now, bro. You know, because I'm going through what I'm going through. So, I mean, what's your excuse? How come y'all don't exercise or go run or do anything? Like I said, I'm not content with this. I'm not going to sit here and put up with being treated unfairly or being mistreated any kind of way. So again, come up off my money and pay me my money. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to donate. And just like it says, if you can't donate and you broke, all you fools broke. You don't work, you don't do nothing. Y'all are lazy. And that's what I'm against. I teach people not to be lazy. I don't want to understand lazy people. I don't. We have nothing in common. I work harder than anybody. Right? So, like I said, if you're not donating, leave. I don't need your views. The views don't pay much anyway. Like I said, I'm trying to fund this business and run this business off donations at this point. The monetization is not enough. It's not near enough. It's a joke, right? And that's something they need to fix, right? That's their issue, not mine, right? That's the thing they want. They just want to sit there and they want to have these backwards conversations like, who are you? Are you a CEO of a company? No. Do you own a magazine? No. Okay. Bye. Bye. I only talk to people who are certified. I only talk to people who are certified in this game and have a real position in it that they worked for and they built for themselves and they created. If you're not that, we have nothing to talk about. Right? Like I said, people, all they did was hate. That's all I remember. I don't remember anyone being happy for me or nothing like that. Like I said, I count on all that. I count on people counting me out. I count on people talking down. I count on people thinking I'm down and out when I'm way beyond them wealth-wise and in equity and everything. I count on all that, man. I count on people counting me out. You need to quote that and make some memes out of that. I count on people counting me out. It always works to my advantage. Every single time. Like I said, that's what it became about, right? That's what all y'all wanted to have, right? Was like life competitions. Well, I won that. Let's just be real. I won that, even with you all trying to ruin everything for me and damage me and everything you've done that's illegal, right? I still won that, right? So, like I said, pretty weird, man. Pretty petty. Just goes to show that the system is a joke. Everything is a joke, man. This whole deal is a joke. This country became a joke a long time ago because of y'all, right? You're the traitors. You're the ones who sold us out, right? Come on, bro. The system's a joke. Y'all don't care about Americans. You don't give a damn about us, right? It's all against us. Every action is against us. It's not for us. So, like I said, just call it what it is, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, at the end of the day, all I need is a little bit of support, right? And I'm gonna be straight. All we doing is waiting for Christina. That's it. Like, I don't think it's gonna be very much longer either at all. Like, I think it's coming right around the corner. And like I said, once she's here, it's gonna help me get the license first. Like I said, we're gonna be fixing things up. We'll do our island vacation. We'll probably, while we take care of all that, I mean, it should be easy. You know what I mean? Should be easy to take care of, you know, but I have to have the resources to be able to do it. Till then, I can't do anything because I don't have it. So, like I said, she'll help me with that. And then we can do our vacation, have fun, whatever, and then go from there. You know, we can go pick up her vehicle. Like, we'll figure it all out. I'm not worried about it. And then we're going to do camping. We're going to do van life. We're going to have everything fixed up to enjoy ourselves and be comfortable. You have to understand, man, we're going to have nothing but options. And it's because of both of us. Like, my hard work counts too. Everything I've done counts. Finally, it counts for something. Right? And not to mention that, like, you know, I just want to get all the businesses full scale where they're running, where I can make enough money, where I can save everything and handle everything and take care of everything, because nobody wanted me to have anything. Everybody's done everything out of spite to make sure that I'm left with nothing, right? So I have to step up and do way more. I have to do everything because nobody else will do anything because they don't care. They're all just like being spiteful towards me for no reason. Like, okay, all the people I helped, right? So cool. I mean, like I said, you're only building my case, which is a federal case. You're only showing and displaying what it is, right? I've been there for everyone, man. I've done everything for everybody, bro. I'm the one with money. Real talk. I'm the one with money. I'm the one who's always had the money. I'm the one everybody came to. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't just void all my accomplishments and who I am. Like, nah, bro, I'm not accepting that. Nope, not at all. I don't have to get upset. I'm just not accepting it. So you don't always have to react, and you don't always have to get upset and mad. You know, it's not worth getting mad at something that doesn't exist, and people who don't exist. They don't have an identity. That's why they're online like they are. It's sad and pathetic. It's a disgrace. You're a disgrace. But like I said, I just love it, man, because everything I'm saying is they're just butthurt as it gets, right? And like I said, all I'm saying is I'm calling you out. You sat there and you were insulting me. You said I had no money when I had money. You said I was homeless when I wasn't. I was traveling. Like I said, what you mean? I don't get it, bro. I really don't. It's very odd and very weird, man. You know, like I said, it's beautiful out here, right? This is where I live. This is my home. What you talking about? Look like I'm in a jungle on a safari. Are you serious? Looks like American Gangster, right? Literally. This is what I was talking about too, honey, when I was talking about a boat, right? So there's boats all right here, right? There's just a couple, but there's boats. My point is, you see it? So if there's boats, there has to be, like, if we got our own boat, I just have to talk to them and see where we could dock it at and see, like, where could we, you know, like, whatever, put the boat on the water, slide the boat on the water, where we could do it, and then they'll tell us. And I think I know where you could do it because there's a dock over there that way, right? And then yeah, like if we wanted, we could get our own boat. We could have picnics while we're cruising on the water. Literally, I'm pretty sure you could do that. I don't know why people don't. I mean, that's the thing. They say, oh, people, you know, I don't know. I just don't get it. They say people have so much money. I mean, if they had so much money, they'd be doing stuff like that. Because Christina and I are going to have fun. We're going to have fun and live life. But, like, we'll be the life of the party. You know? Real talk. So, I don't know. That's what I'm going to do. And, I don't know. I'll talk to her about it and we'll look into it. But we just going to have fun, man. Like I said, I know exactly how we're going to do it. We're going to take things one at a time, be frugal, save, and just enjoy life together, you know, and we'll get everything handled. It's really pretty simple things. I mean, you know, they all want their money, so it's not like they're going to say no. It's not like they're going to want to make anything difficult because they want their money. So, like, the fact that she's willing to help me with everything is amazing, you know. So, like I said, I'll have everything good to go. I'll be a whole new man, and she's rescuing me, man. Real talk. It even says in the readings, like, you're not going to be stuck anymore pretty soon, you know? And that's the thing. Like, I don't ever settle for being stuck, you know? But I'll tell you one thing, it's a pretty good position to be stuck in. And I'm not lying about that. That's the truth. So you got to look at the positives, man. You feel me? But that's about it, man. Like I said, all y'all, just keep my name out your mouth, bro. If you're going to say something, man, again, say it in front of me where I can respond. You know, I give y'all every access to the channel. Hit my Cash App, just like you say, right? Remember, you say hit the cap. I'm not hitting none of your Cash Apps. I don't donate to peasants. You donate to me. So you can hit my Cash App when you want to be real with yourself and you want to back up the fact that you've been completely owned. Like I said, dissed on wax a million times. You're broke. You don't own anything. You lost. You got defeated, like, in everything. So, I mean, like I said, I'm in a much better situation than you any way you figure it. That's the way I see it. So, you know, feel whatever way you do about it. I could care less. But that's how I feel. Okay? All right, Pumpkin. I might be back in a minute, but we'll see how I feel. But I'll talk to you in a sec, bro.